Hello, this is a brand new series, and as you can see, I am level 2. I basically have nothing. All I did was do the tutorial, and now I will be playing on this new account for this series, but I will still have my old account. It's not like deleted, and I will be making videos here, but I will be working on this new series where I basically go through the game and like do a whole bunch of things from just starting out, so you can watch along. It will be more like a gameplay series, but I took a little poll on my Discord and people did want to see this, so I am making it. So this is a brand new account. I have nothing fancy, and we're just going to be playing as normal, and I might give some tips along the way and show you guys some tricks if you're starting out and have limited resources. So it's pretty fun, and I was actually really excited to start again because there's a lot of stuff that I missed out when playing. Like I started playing a long time ago, so like a ton of this is new, and honestly it's way more overwhelming than when I started playing with all like these pop-ups and locked maps. So let's go for it. I decided to start playing on Resort because it's really easy and we can get to it immediately, and what I end up doing is going straight for hard mode, and let's do it. Alright, so for most of the gameplay, it's probably going to be skipped around a little bit, and I'm also going to have a lot of it sped up, so I think it's like three or four times sped up here. And as you can see, we're just going straight through, and we're starting with Quincy. And right now I'm just unlocking the heroes while I'm playing hard mode, just chugging right through. And already for a tip that I can give out if you're starting out is that you kind of want to play with only one or two monkeys for your first game mode, and that's because XP works a little weird in this game. It's not like BTD5, and basically XP is given by the amount of money spent on monkeys on the total screen, and then it divides it up based on which monkey has more money spent on it. So you won't get more XP if you have a lot more towers, but you'll get more XP if all the money is poured into it. So like what I'm doing right here, I'm not even placing any other towers, and you can see I already have like tier 3s unlocked for stuff. And within our first game, I'm already going to get my tier 5. So I'm kind of just chilling out with these dart monkeys. And these guys can't pop leads yet, which is an issue. So I did get the bomb. We can place it and that can pop leads. So that's pretty cool. And trying to like work around these properties is pretty overwhelming. So just try to like stick along, I guess. And it will take a little trial and error. I obviously would not expect somebody starting out to like be able to beat a hard mode, but I thought it was actually pretty fun trying to do this with just getting the upgrades as we go. So I have like the juggernauts, those can do lead. I have one normal, one camo, and then we have like the crossbows for the camos, and then I also have these triple shots, which will be for the mob, and I can use my Quincy ability, and that's pretty good. And right now I'm just kind of saving up money and XP on the Dart Monkey because I want to get Ultra Juggernaut, and this is what I mean by you get a ton of XP if you only use one tower. I'm close to getting the Ultra Juggernaut already, and like on round, I think it's like 50-ish, we already have a tier 5 just in one game, so that's pretty cool. And I do end up using, I think, the bomb after this because we want to get some more maulers, which is pretty good with the Ultra Juggernaut, so we're going for that. So basically all I'm doing in this game is just getting upgrades on the Dart Monkey, and then we're going to be getting upgrades on the bomb so we can get like the Moab Mauler so we can deal with Moabs pretty quickly. As you can see, like stuff is getting done. There's our tier 5 already on round 52, and now I'm going for some bomb towers. But basically while this runs, I do have some time extra, so I might tell a funny story here and there just because there's like a lot of dead time, and I've never really told any stories, so we'll just get going. So the first one has to do with my grandpa and a rat and my dog. This one's kind of funny, kind of gross, but overall I think it's just like amusing in general. So basically my grandpa he owns some properties in a city, and one day we had to go over and clean it out because the person who lived there for a while was pretty messy, and my grandpa's really old, so he can't really manage it, so it just kind of happened. So we had to go back and clean it out, and we found a bunch of rats in them. So we put all the rats in a bag, and my dad gave the rats to my grandpa to take in the car so we can bring them home and put them in a trash can when we get home. But of course, my grandpa, he's really old and he forgets to bring them in. So, like a week later, my dog is just running around in the car and she's eating something. And we go in and we see that she's just eating a whole bag of rats, which is really disgusting, and her breath smelled awful for a whole week. But she just loved them, which is funny. So that's my random story for today. I might tell more later. And I do have some pretty other funny stories, but that was kind of a more gross one. So let me know what you think, and this game is coming up to a wrap. As you can see, it's the first game we did, so it's not really very interesting. We just have a bunch of mob maulers, some alchemists, and an ultra juggernaut, and I just gave one tip for today, so that's it. Let me know if you want to see more of this series, or if I should just go back to doing the other content. That's it. Bye.